feel like this is it.
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 right here. As you can see, we have Miss Jenna Phipps back on the channel.
Hello.
Which is this like our, is it like our third or fourth video now together?
Third or fourth, I can't remember. We've done a few, we've done it in person, and we've done a few virtually.
And many more in the future. Today we are doing a thrift swap together, kind of like a
Little Christmas gift for each other. We thought it would be fun. We haven't done that for the holidays. We've done it during the years, but yes, Christmas time.
Basically similar to our first thrift swap, we are thrifting for each other, then sending those items to each other, and we'll be unboxing that. So the next clip is going to be me thrifting for Jenna, and then obviously head on over to Jenna's video to check out her thrifting for me, and then we will be sending each other what we thrifted for each other. So very excited, and yeah, let's go thrifting.
Let's go.
We are about to head into the thrift store, but I first wanted to go through Jenna's Pinterest board to see what kind of stuff that she's into. Her and I do have pretty similar style, and when we had originally FaceTime, she said maxi skirts, sweaters, obviously it's winter time. She gets proper winter, so I'm gonna also have my eye out for stuff that's like actually warm. So I see some sweaters, a puffy jacket. That green jacket is very cute. I have my measuring tape, obviously. She also said cargo pants, which I usually don't keep my eye out for that at all, so definitely going to be getting outside of my comfort zone, which is why I love these videos, because a lot of times I'm looking for stuff that I would have never looked for, and yeah, it just gets me outside of the box. We got, I don't think she had said jeans, but maybe like a bomber. I see right there the lawn skirt, sweaters. I'm seeing like neutral. We are looking for specifically 5 pieces. They don't have to go together or anything, they can just be random, but she also gave me an emphasis on tops, that she just wants tops, and she didn't really have like a preference on what kind of tops. She just said tops. I would be interested if she would want like a cargo skirt, since she likes cargo pants and wants a long skirt. I do have a gift card to Savers that I will not be using. I'll be using my own personal money. Just wanted to make that note. I feel like we're at a good point. I have an understanding of what she's looking for. I think I may start in the pants and the skirts, because that was the big thing that her and I had talked about, and just from what I see with her Pinterest. So let's go in and thrift for Jenna. I did forget to mention, oh no, let's not fall. I did forget to mention that today is a Sunday, so today is a Sunday, so it may get a little busy, so I'll do my best to talk as much as I can. I decided just to go to the jackets because it was the first thing over here, so I was like, why not? And the thing is I'm finding a lot of jackets that she already owns. I'm like, oh, this would be like so Jenna, and then I'm like, wait, I've seen her in something that she already owns recently, so I'm trying to find something that she doesn't have. I feel like this could have been really cute if it was like a v-neck, because I feel like that would be a really cute like sweater vest. I feel like she had a lot of green on her Pinterest. This is in an extra small, so I'm not gonna get this, but I feel like this color I had seen a bunch. She had one of those blue, I mean obviously you saw her Pinterest, but like blue jackets with like the fuzzy, and this is a sweater though. She did have a lot of neutrals pinned, so I feel like she would like this, so I'm just gonna hold on to it. so cute. It's not in either of our sizes. It's in a 10, but the most adorable skirt ever. I think, not worst case scenario, but if I'm like, okay, I really want to find this thing, I may go to like Crossroads, which it's quite expensive there, but I know that they'll have more of some of the trendier pieces that she has on her Pinterest board. So cute. I don't know if cargo pants would be in like workout pants. I'm not sure, but I'm in the normal pants, so I'm gonna see if I can find any, and specifically the ones with like the drawstring. Would these kind of be it? I don't think so. I think it's supposed to be a little bit looser on the legs. Would these be? I don't think so. They're from Calvin Klein. It says khakis. And they don't have, I think the biggest thing is like the pockets on the side. Like I don't think these are cargos, but there's some nice pants. They have a lot of leather pants here, just FYI. I feel like these, I mean, I know I'm shopping for Jenna, obviously, but these leather pants are beautiful. I know I've like talked smack on leather pants, but these are like vintage leather pants. Anyway. Oh, again, I'm in the dresses, but again, I feel like these would have been perfect. They're a size 0. I'm either getting too big or too small. I went over to the comforter section to find a quilt and I could not. There was one that I was like, is this a quilt? Is it not a quilt? And I don't think I know enough information about quilts to decide if it was a quilt or not, so I decided not to get it. But I went into the men's pants because I was like, oh, well, maybe they'll have like cargos, and I feel like I found them. Like, I feel like I actually found them and I'm gonna cry because like this thrift trip was going downhill, but I feel like this is what she was talking about. And in her size, like, I think this is it. The only thing is I think the pants like are loose. I feel like this is it. She kind of had a jacket pinned like this, but the material is almost, it's not suede, but it feels like suede, which isn't, I think, the style that she wanted. Okay, I think I'm at a good point. I think I definitely will stop at Crossroads, but here's what I have right now. I found this, and it's kind of damaged though, so I don't know, but she had pinned a green cardigan really similar, but also she's like the queen of knitting, so I feel kind of silly thrifting her something knitted because I'm like, she can just make it for herself if she really wants. So it is a maybe. Then obviously we got the pants, of course. She had a lot of green and yellow pinned, and so I had seen this yellow sweater and just thought it was super cute. It's actually a really nice feeling. It's cashmere. It is $24, but I feel like she would really like it. But again, I'm getting a knitted thing for someone that knows how to knit just seems silly, so this is a maybe as well. I did find this. It is in, oh, it's kind of damaged actually. There's like holes in it. I was trying to find a turtleneck for her, but this one just doesn't seem like it's the best quality, so I think I'm gonna say no to this. And then I feel like, okay, again, this is technically something knitted. Is it knitted? I don't know, but I feel like she would really like this, so I feel like definitely this. So as of right now, we kind of only have 2 things for sure, which isn't good. All right, so I checked out. I am using her. This is my thrifting bag. I just felt like it was perfect. I did get the green cardigan, and I felt like that's gonna be a bonus item because it was only $3, and because she had something pinned like it, I felt like it was perfect, but I feel like it doesn't count. So I technically have only gotten 2 things, and I need to find 3 more things. So I am now going to head to a different thrift store. Not sure which one. May go to a Goodwill, may go to a Crossroads. We're just doing things. So there's actually a Goodwill right down the street from the Savers I was just at, and I just figured I'll go in. It's a smaller one. I think it's because I have like the specific things I really want to find, which I think the next one is a plaid maxi skirt, and yeah, and then obviously like tops. Again, those are like my 2 main goals. So let's see what they end up having. I am so happy I went there. I was literally about to walk out and then I happened to look at the tops and found this top that is basically what she has pinned on her Pinterest, which I was just so excited. So I think now I am gonna go to Crossroads and see what they have. So going into Crossroads, there were, you know, super trendy pieces, very name brand pieces, but like I said, it can be quite pricey. And I had seen these pants and thought that they could be a good option if I didn't find any type of like maxi midi skirt, because she had similar ones pinned. I also saw this cardigan that reminded me of the blue cardigan that I already showed, but obviously I had already gotten a cardigan like that, so I ended up leaving it. I did end up trying on these green pants and they just did not fit. We are the exact same size, like our measurements, so it didn't really fit me properly, so I figured I would leave it. So I was going back and forth with those green pants, but they were $47, and then 50% off, it still would have been like 20 something. And so I saw this maxi, well, it's a midi skirt. I thought it was a maxi. It's not too short, but it's not super long, so I'm really hoping that she still likes it. She had a lot of longer skirts and her and I had talked about it, and I mainly wanted to find a plaid one, but alas, I could not. And so I feel like denim goes with everything, and just based on the construction of skirts that she had pinned, I feel like it'll work. And I really like the top that I picked out for her. Even the cashier was like, oh, this is really cute. And so I am feeling good, and I guess the next clip is gonna be me unboxing what she thrifted for me, and of course in her video she's going to be unboxing what I thrifted for her. I'm just so excited to see what she thinks about it and also how it all looks on her and all that. So I'll see you technically in a couple of weeks, but it'll be a couple of seconds for you. Alrighty, so it has been a couple of weeks since I filmed that thrift with me, and I have some bad news. I actually already filmed the entire unboxing of Jenna's box about 5 days ago, and guess what? I accidentally deleted the footage, so I have to refilm it. And so it definitely takes out all that like fun mystery that thrift swaps have, but I really do love the pieces, and so hopefully you will still enjoy the video. I am really sad because even with one of the items I started tearing up when I had filmed the haul portion, and now that is gone. So anyway, we are going to push through because again, these are just like such amazing pieces that she had thrifted for me. The first thing I'm going to show is this cute white off the shoulder top, and the thing I like about this one is the actual shoulders are quite tight, so they aren't going to fall. I have talked about how I'm not like a lover of off the shoulder tops just because they can be super annoying because it's like they keep falling, they don't stay in place. And so this one is quite nice in that it does, especially with the material. It's quite like stretchy but then holds its shape, and it does have the original Zara tag on it even though it was second hand. Definitely she got inspired by all the like feminine frilly type of textures that were on my Pinterest, and I very much see this with either honestly like my white maxi skirt, definitely more like springtime, but even my denim maxi skirt that could be really cute with some black boots. The next thing is this super cute Peter Pan collar sweater. I mean, you guys know I love a good Peter Pan collar, and so then this with having a pattern, I don't own anything like this. I mean, obviously I have Peter Pan collars, but nothing like this, and especially in a cute little sweater, like so fall. I see it even with my pigtails. That could be really cute, and I've never seen this at the thrift store. Honestly, I don't know what your thrift stores are like in Canada, but I 100% need to go down and check them out because this is just such an amazing thrift find. And again, I feel like she really paid attention to not only what I have on my Pinterest, but just me in general. Then she got me a long sleeve brown top. Like, look at how fun this is. I very much see it with like a brown blazer or a black blazer, really kind of feeding into more of those fall colors. Where I live, the leaves are finally starting to change on the trees. Like, I know for most people that happened back in September, but it's like just starting to happen. So I think I'm now getting into proper fall and winter fashion, and so this is going to be perfect. This next one, I am shocked that she was able to find at the thrift store. I had these types of photos pinned on my Pinterest and she completely delivered, honestly. I feel like Jenna needs to be my personal thrift shopper forever because she just like does so well. And look at this sweater. I mean, like look at how adorable the little bottom is. I just love a sweater with a scene or something. It definitely does shed, that is the only thing, but that's totally okay. My cats shed as well and I still love them. Like look at how adorable that is. It's a little house and it goes all the way on the back and stuff. So precious. I definitely have been wanting to get more into cardigans as well because I just like see them with wearing like my denim overalls and having a nice little chunky cardigan. Honestly, it's since doing the Thrifting the Downtown Girl Aesthetic video where I've been like, wait, I need more cardigans. I love a good sweater, but honestly, just putting on a cardigan is so nice, especially when it has something fun on it like that and it adds so much personality, which talking about personality, we are now on to the last item and the most special item ever. Like I said, this was the item that I literally started tearing up because it is handmade. So Jenna literally handmade this. She has handmade things for me already, like my sparkly shiny pants, my zebra pants, and now I have a proper quilted jacket. Like, are you kidding me? Even though it's been 5 days since I like unboxed this, I am like still so in love from when I first laid my eyes on it. And also she put her Jenna Phipps tag in there, like in my last video, I talked about how I obviously wanted a jacket like this, but I truly never thought I would. And apparently she ended up thrifting 2 quilts and then making this, and oh my gosh, like this is my most favorite item in the entire world that I own. It is cozy, it is comfy. Literally, quilted jackets are my absolute favorite thing. Just in you are wearing literally a blanket and it is amazing. Also, look at all these patterns. Like, I am just blown away by her skill, and also again that she went out of her way to make me a jacket. Like, I don't deserve this. I truly am obsessed with every single thing in this thrift swap box. Jenna did such a good job. And again, the fact that she made me a jacket, like the kindest thing. So definitely check out Jenna's video, which I will have it linked right down below to see her reaction to what I ended up thrifting for her. And if you do like thrifting and secondhand fashion, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is AlexSunshine83. I hope you all have a super sunny day and I will see you in my next video. Bye!